What's up guys, Metaverse Melon here, how are we all today? Thank you for all the support on these videos recently. Sorry I've been away for a while, I've been working, I've got a new partner, I've been sorting out everything like the gym, getting all my fitness together, tried just to sort everything out in life and that, so yeah, I do apologise, obviously it's not an excuse, I'm going to try and get back to the content now. I have been on Upland basically every other day and I've been watching the progress of it. I'm still heavily involved and really invest in Upland, just going away to obviously recharge. I think I posted over 60 videos in the space of a couple of months and I just needed a little break, from it. But with everything happening on Upland, I've got actually more to talk about now. So if you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe and comment. It means everything to me in this channel. So if we actually have a look on my Upland account right now, I've actually made my avatar now, so like this is actually really cool for all the 3D games coming to Upland. In the future this will come really good for like obviously third person view when you can walk around the Upland metaverse. That'll be really sick. I've got the account up to 4,376,808 coins. $1.80, obviously I got $20 off a sale and then I put like obviously $18.20 back into the game. I've got 1.41 Spark now. Obviously I've just started building a new property, a townhouse. This townhouse is based at 8430 Lennox Ave and I'm building this. It takes about 76 days, 13 hours. So this is getting built right now and this is going to be getting sold for dollars. So what I do basically is use my Spark to build structures and then obviously I sell them off for dollars. But right now this account's going very well. I get about 2,400 coins every single day UPX on top of any sales. And if you actually look at my messages right now, you can see all the properties what I'm selling. It's been a quiet 3 days in between here, but like this is just another sale now. But for the last like week, Upland's been actually crazy in my account because obviously I'm buying properties on the dollar market and then selling them off for UPX. And how this strategy actually works is if you actually look in the secondary market, so when you hovered over the whole of LA, click on the secondary market here, and I'm looking for like UP2 size, something really good. So like here you can see for $4.50 you're getting 74 UP2. So I'm just going to check that out right now. That's kind of a way to look into it. And then you can see here 96. So straight away I'm going to buy this property. Because if you actually look at the prices of LA, you can get basically a return of 130 UPX every single month. 130 UPX every single month for about 9,200 UPX. So like basically to mint properties in LA, you need to actually have 9,100 coins right now. And with this property right now, I'm basically buying it for 4,500. So I can sell this property off for about 10,000, between 10 and 11,000, because you got to remember a lot of people what aren't in LA are looking for properties in LA, but they'll have to travel over to LA to buy them to mint them. So if you put it up for a little bit higher and a lot of players aren't in LA, they'll like buy that property straight away. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of problems with this Tilia right now. I know it's been updated, I believe, but yeah, it's just going really slow on this laptop, or maybe it's me, I've not done it for a few days. I'll just get my code. This is really important. Once you start investing a lot of money into Upland, I'd seriously suggest you actually get a code. So obviously no one else can actually buy or sell your properties, because at the start it's just a bit of fun, a little bit of money, but now this account's nearly coming up to $4,500. So yeah, I don't want anyone else to be able to like basically sell or buy properties without my consent. So I always have that on because you need to have my iPhone present to actually make a sale or put something on the market for sale. So yeah, some of these properties are valued over $100 now, so I don't want to actually mess up or like make a mistake as well. So sometimes it's really good to add that. So I'd check that out if you want to protect your account a little bit more. But yeah, this is going really slow at the moment. I don't know what's actually going on, but we'll let this go through right now. But basically I'm buying this for $4.50, so I could have gone to here and bought 5,000 UPX for $5, and then I'd have had to obviously wait and get 9,200 to mint a property in LA, because that's the cheapest right now, 9,100 and something. But with this, I basically bought it for $4.50. Now I could put it back on the market for basically 8,500, and it would sell like pretty much in the first few days. But then obviously I'm only making about 4,000 UPX, which is decent, like really decent. But I can put it up for an extra 1,000, and then just leave it there. And then other players what aren't in LA, that's a good property to buy, because obviously it would cost more money to travel over to LA than it would to actually buy the property off me off the secondary market. So say you have to pay 2,000 UPX to get the plane or the train to LA. and then the property is 9,100, they'll have to pay 11,100 anyway. So if my property is priced at like 10,000, 11,000, it might be more convenient for them to actually just buy off me on this marketplace. So that's why I target the properties at that price. You can see here another one for $4.50. This one's 72. So I'll have a look at this. So there right now, $4.50. I'm buying that. Also, there's a property right close, so that's actually a good reason I buy, because it shows there's interest obviously in that area. And then I've got a property here as well, so that makes me more comfortable with choosing this property, because I know I've already bought in this area, and I research a lot of my properties beforehand. So these ones I'm buying, I actually look a little bit at the area, and you can see it's a house here as well as a property here, and then I'm also getting a good return on this as well. And the same thing, I can price this at basically probably about 10,000 to 12,000 UPX, and get a return probably in about a month to 3 months. My account, I'm not trying to sell properties straight away either. This is what a lot of people get frustrated with. They're trying want the account to flip, and I had the account at 1 million for about 2 months, and not much was happening. I'm not gonna lie, the account was slow, but once you start getting up to bigger numbers, stuff starts flipping a lot quicker. But it is a waiting game. It's not like you're just gonna get your money back straight away. It's really fun, and you're looking into the future. So with this account here, I'm not looking at this to pay any bills or anything right now. If you actually see on my properties here, the account's bringing in, once it loads up, 73,537 UPX. That's $73.53 every single month, what gets added to my account, plus any visits on top actually go into here. So I've not got any at the moment, but you'd see a little indication, like an avatar icon here, and that shows that property has been visited. And then obviously all my properties here are at 50 UPX. So I usually get about 6 to 8 visits a day, plus 2,400 UPX. So that adds my account up to about 2,600 to 2,800 UPX every single day. And then on top of any sales, my minimum sale price is about $5 profit. So if I get 5,000 UPX, sometimes 4,000 on a few properties. But every time I sell a property, my account basically goes up about my account goes up 5,000, sorry, because obviously I bought the property for about $5, and then I sell it for about 10,000 UPX. So I use the dollar strategy, and then I turn it into UPX to sell it, because obviously you generate UPX and more people are willing to buy for UPX. But if you have some really good sales, I showed you that property I'm building on right now. If I actually sell these properties, what I'm actually building, I'll sell these for dollars. None of the properties I'm building structures will actually be sold for UPX anymore. I know I'm selling the big apartment for UPX, but obviously that's a lot of money for an apartment. I think I've dropped the price down to 2,750 or 2,500 for an apartment in LA. So yeah, if you're interested in an apartment, I've actually got that for sale right now as well. But yeah, a lot's happening on Upland at the moment. My avatar's obviously made at the moment. We've got 703 properties. I need to look in my collections more, but I'm actually making more return off my strategy right now. So I use quite often, and this website actually gives you indications and lots of data on actually what the account's doing on Upland. So if I actually go and search James UK here, you can actually see I've spent, between me and how much my account's made, is 4,380,000 UPX, but I'm actually sitting at 5,850,000. And that's because I've bought properties for dollars below the actual mint price. So you can see on this graph here, the orange line is where I should be if I just bought UPX from the store and actually done it that way. But because I bought for dollar and then sold it at a higher price on UPX, I've actually managed to generate the difference between this. So 1.4 million UPX basically. So you're looking at $1,400 extra I've got. So I'm getting 14.7% return on this number, not actually this number. So my account's actually smaller, but my account's actually generating this amount, which is amazing. So I'll only have to really get up to about 75 million UPX by the time I actually hit 100 million UPX. So the 14.7% will obviously bring me back 14,700,000 UPX every single year, which will be absolutely crazy at that point. But on this, we're basically 6% to our goal already, and I've been playing Upland for about 5 months. So I believe in about 3 to 5 years time, probably more like 3 now, because I'm not taking any money out of the game, I'll get this up to about 100 million, and then I'll get 14.7% off that. And that's basically getting close to where I can actually like look at doing this full time, plus a YouTube channel on top. Hopefully that'll help support the channel. So yeah, really loving Upland at the moment. I hope you are too. If you've got any messages, please just contact me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. A lot more people are messaging now, so like obviously I'm checking my phone as much as possible. But I work full time obviously and help out my partners a lot as well. So yeah, hope you're enjoying the content. Please like, subscribe and comment if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.